Before you can begin using the TransactRx services, there is a very simple 4-page online application that needs to be completed. To access the application, please go to enroll.mytransactrx.com. The application must be completed with all the required information. The system will not go to the next page unless all the information is formatted correctly and complete. The cover page of the enrollment screen will provide details on everything you'll need to complete the application. An account can be set up as a master account with multiple practice locations, or each location can be set up individually. You can have your payments go to your master account or each individual account. No account size is too large or too small. TransactRx has accounts that have hundreds of locations and thousands of providers, all the way down to the individual facility with only one provider. If you have questions about the best way to set up your account, please contact TransactRx support at 866-522-3386.
The first page of the enrollment process is to enter account information and select a primary administrative user. The administrative user is our go-to person for everything associated with your account. This person usually is the office manager or dedicated staff member responsible for your vaccine program. The primary administrator identified in the application process will have the administrator access control of your account. He or she will have the ability to add locations, edit or add providers and user access, send system messages, edit or change passwords. Primary administrators are the go-to person for everything associated with your account. They are also the key contact person who would receive communications from TransactRx regarding your account, training webinar schedules, system upgrades, contract changes, etc. Please make sure to include the correct email, as we will try to communicate electronically first. The second page is to enter the site or facility information. In mytransactrx.com, each site can be entered with its own unique NPI, or multiple sites can be set up with one NPI as the billing ID. The third page is to enter provider's information. Each provider, nurse practitioner, or provider's assistant that will be administrating and billing for vaccines need to provide the required information. The fourth part of the application process will require you to electronically execute a provider network agreement.
The Provider Network Agreement is very similar to many of the other reimbursement contracts you may already have. However, this is specific for the reimbursement of Medicare Part D vaccines. TransactRx is contracted with over 85% of the Medicare Part D plans. Contract changes or the addition of new plans are communicated to you regularly in the message section or contract management section within the TransactRx application. Once you have submitted the application and executed the Provider Network Agreement, TransactRx will validate the information and credential all facilities and providers' information. As long as there is one valid site and one valid provider, the account will be activated. You will then receive an account activation email letting you know you can start processing your Part D claims. If all your sites and/or providers were not activated, it may be due to the fact that they did not pass the initial validation and credentialing process. As accounts and providers are updated, they will become active within the application.